Hello, guys. Oh, feels good. Hope you guys are doing well. Someone let me know that in my last video it was really hard to hear, so I'm so sorry about that. I hope that this video is better. So I was being called to pull a fantasy cat oracle right off the bat, first thing. I usually wait until after the tarot to do the oracles, but we'll start with it. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for us today? If you'll please use me as a channel to receive the messages of the highest white light. What do we need to know at this time, please, Spirit? What's going on in the collective at this time? Winter, the delicate feeling of night. I love these cards so much. Gorgeous artwork. So we have a white cat with blue eyes. I'm getting purity from all of this white, snow-like energy. Yeah, the collective really getting in touch with their light side, their pure intentions. Their delicate side as well, the fragileness of their soul, their sensitivity. Also getting in touch with the sense of living in the moment, how fleeting time is, and just not to disconnect from time, to disassociate from time even existing, because before you incarnated, time didn't exist. It was just space. And really living in the moment. I'm getting a very heavy energy of living in the moment with this beautiful wispiness. Yeah, the kind of feeling of like it could all disappear in a moment's notice, kind of like how the snow melts away and how winter transitions into spring. It happens so quickly. And so really just giving each moment, each present moment that you're in, everything you've got. Not worrying about the small things. Just doing. Just acting. Just building. Just creating whatever it is for you. Not putting so much thought into it. Letting go of your perfectionism, I'm getting. I'm also hearing a message of coming out of this feeling of being in the cold, of really being in your emotions, feeling very deeply the things that you may have encountered in your life, the past or present circumstances you may be in. Coming out of this hermit mode, this isolating period which was very needed for you to process things, but really feeling like you can now see the beauty of it all. You can transform that, transmute that energy into something of the light, pure. And also that where there were moments where that seemed like your whole life, like it seemed so important to your life story, now you're in a completely different reality, and those things don't even matter. They don't even exist to you anymore. It's in a completely different realm, completely different timeline you're on now. So just how fleeting experiences are as well, and how everything comes down to the mind learning these lessons and overcoming things and moving forward. Yeah, so just really recognizing that you're in a new place in your life. You don't have to feel like you don't have to bring your past into the present anymore to try and protect yourself, because you're in a completely new era. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to read it from the book. It says, winter, the delicate feeling of night. When, take action at nighttime, as the world sleeps. Advice, do not fear darkness. Wait, be patient, prepare yourself, and look inward. So yeah, the delicate feeling of night, really getting in touch with your delicate side, your sensitive side. Night breeds supernatural agents of support. Sleep, rest, regenerate, and dream. Okay, this is a time to really, the stillness of the winter. Like when it snows and you just feel the serene silence and the stillness of everything. You can't hear a sound when it snows. The world goes quiet. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's really a time of rest, of hibernation, I'm hearing. Wait for clear thinking and sublime contentment. Chilled, crystalline landscapes bring peace and calm. White nights purify the scene. We're talking about purity. Wow. And the soul. No effort is required. There is no place to go, nothing to do. Yeah, this time is being carved out for you and you alone to replenish yourself. This is a time of rest, a time to take a break from the world. Don't feel guilty about that. Put this time to good use. Spirit is gifting you with this because you deserve it. You deserve to take a break. No place to go, nothing to do. I'm hearing, imagine that you're snowed in. If you need to force yourself by getting in this sort of mindset, absolutely do that. You have no choice but to do nothing. You have no choice but to rest. Glory rests at your fingertips. The slate is wiped clean. Oh, that's so cool. So the last video I did was clean slate. And reset buttons are pressed. Yeah, it's time to reset yourself, replenish yourself. The gifts you receive are matched by what is offered in the waking state. Starlight infuses all situations with delicate power. Night protects and seals your deepest desires. I'm hearing you are majorly protected. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. And I'm hearing that your delicateness, your sensitivity is your superpower. It gives you power. It may not look to the world, how the world does things, as a strength, but it absolutely is. Your sensitivity is needed in this world. So I'm going to use my manga anime tarot deck again. I love this deck so much. I got it in a swap meetup at one of the local spiritual shops in my area, where you would bring a spiritual item and then you trade it for another one that someone is looking to swap with someone, and I love it. It's got really beautiful artwork, but magical energy. Oh my gosh! Okay, yeah. So this is exactly what we were talking about. Still working on getting the auto focus fixed. I'm not sure what happened to it. Sorry about that. So we have the Hermit. I love this card. Also, it's such a fall, gives such fall vibes. So yeah, I'm getting that the collective has been in a period of isolation, and this is absolutely what's meant to be occurring at this time. This is a period of healing, of resting, of regenerating your energy so that you can embark on the next chapter of your journey. I'm hearing some of you have come from a lot. Like, the last chapter you were in was very heavy energy, like took a lot of energy. And so Spirit's saying this rest period is absolutely necessary. There's absolutely no reason that you should try and fight it, because it's kind of like the thing of like, if you exhaust yourself, if you don't take time to rest, then the universe will make you rest. You'll end up getting sick or whatever may happen. So you'll be forced to rest. Spirit's saying it's kind of like that. The longer you prolong this rest energy, you're not getting anywhere. It's so much like, the more you're gonna have to rest later on, it just kind of pushes it back, and you're kind of creating a standstill. You're not able to give your current moment 100% of your energy because you're not replenishing it. So essentially you're wasting energy, you're wasting time when you could rest and then recharge and move forward. So really focusing on that and telling yourself whatever you need to tell yourself in order to feel deserving of that rest time. Society makes us believe that resting is a luxury, and it absolutely should not be that way. It is such an illusion. It's such a facade that people have of just going 24/7 with no break. It's impossible. It's unrealistic. And Spirit's saying, get in touch with your genuine, raw, natural energy. So resting is completely necessary for this new beginning. We have the Fool card. Yeah, so in order for this new beginning to enter, in order for you to embark on this next chapter, you must rest. You must disconnect from the world, I'm hearing, to get back in touch with your energy and your energy alone. Be very selective of who you are allowing in your life at this time. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of lessons that we have learned from our past cycles. A lot of things we have learned from the energies that have been in our lives. Spirit has been giving us higher guidance of who needs to be removed from our lives, who we have, what connections we have fully learned the lessons from, and there's no need for them to be in our energy anymore. There's certain people, places, and things that did serve a purpose at one point, and taught you many things. I'm hearing for some about boundaries, about your own worth, about who deserves to share in your energy. You have very golden energy. I'm hearing that many of you have golden auras. Your energy is abundant in itself, and it's very special and sacred, and not just anyone deserves to be in it. I'm hearing your energy is like magic, and to mortals, I'm hearing, it is extremely valuable. It's extremely needed to them because they can't produce that energy on their own. So this is why, for many of you, you may have experienced a lot of energy vampires in your life, a lot of leeches, people trying to suck you dry of your energy, because they can't actually create that energy on their own. They can only try and steal it from others, harvest it from others. So we have the Page of Wands as well. Let's see. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're using this time to plan your next course of action, to really get in touch with what you want to do at a soul level, where you would like your journey to take you next. I'm hearing you're scoping out what lies ahead and what you would like to manifest in regards to that, and how that aligns with your soul and your soul's path, your mission. You're learning how to create a good balance between your passion projects, what lights your fire, what to use your passionate energy on, and how to use it in the best way. Again, learning this I can't think of the right word to describe it, but this balance of this way of handling the energy when it comes to your creations, when it comes to your passion projects, and how to have this balance, this beautiful back and forth of resting, working, and making sure that you have enough energy to put towards that. And it is, this is your magic, this is your superpower, this is how you create 555 on the timer. This is how you create, this is how you manifest your dreams, what makes you feel alive, what you're living for, from the spiritual realm to the physical realm. This is how you are inspiring others. This is how you are changing the planet. One creation, one work, one action at a time. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands as well. So the victory card, the success card, you're understanding how to create this success, how to be victorious in your endeavors. You're understanding that things aren't just handed down. You have to work for them. And you're understanding now how to create these things, how this beautiful dance, I'm hearing this beautiful work of art unfolds in the material realm. And this is a confirmation from the divine that this is going to be successful. Whatever you are putting your mind to, whoopsie, sorry, I keep forgetting to refocus. Whatever you're putting your mind to, whatever you are focusing your energy on at this time, it's for a reason, and the divine is backing it. And this is where your abundance is aligning. This just popped out, but we have the Two of Cups on the back of the deck. So yeah, it's amazing. So this journey of twin flame alignment is in coincidence with the two partners working towards their passion. Working towards doing what spirit has designed them to do. Guess what comes out? Yeah, the Two of Cups. So you going all in, I'm hearing, with your passion project, with what lights your fire. You making that your top priority. You becoming receptive to this abundance. You really clearing out what no longer serves you in order to enter your highest timeline is clearing the way for twin flame alignment, for divine counterparts to enter union at this moment in time. We also have the Strength card. So yeah, you have been through a lot, and it is time for you to receive. You have been courageous, you have been brave, and you have been determined, patient, I'm hearing. You have very great faith, and you know what you deserve. You know that victory is yours. Wow, back of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, a great fiery energy in the collective right now. It's very interesting. I think that I may have to edit out that clip because I had a bit of a moment and I had to come back on, but I had taken a clip where I had set this candle right in front of the camera and said I was going to set it there so we could have some ambiance. Then I totally forgot to set it back, but that was definitely meant to be. This is a lot of fiery energy coming out in this reading, and I'm hearing it's go time. to do whatever Spirit is leading you to do, to completely surrender to the divine. Because the divine is where you are going to be victorious. That's where you're going to receive this victory. So just not listening to the world, going within, going in this hermit mode, understanding how different you are from the world, how your purity, your sensitivity, your uniqueness is needed. And how that may not look like the conventional way of doing things, but trust in the divine, because the divine has a huge plan for you in your life, and you are going to be abundantly rewarded for this. And I'm so excited to see it. All of the collective joining together in all parts of the globe, all of us feeling each other's energy, but being able to connect with the internet. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So this is a very, very special time, and I'm so excited that we're all part of it. I love you guys so much. Follow your true passion, follow your heart's lead, follow this beautiful plan that the divine has for your life, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye, soul family.